When we go to the High Court, apart from the exchange of affidavit, we have got many provisions in Order 53 of the rules of the High Court, namely this: we can do discovery. That means we can make requests for discovery for immediate show of where is the addendum and what happened to the addendum that it has been delayed for a year and a half. So dari segi itu we can do satu discovery, the other one is interrogatories. We can interrogate the other side to tell us what truly happened. Why is the addendum not surfacing for such a long time? So that's one area, very critical area. Kedua, kita boleh juga sepina beberapa witnesses yang kita perlu, sama ada dipanggil secara affidavit ataupun secara physical. Ya, kita boleh panggil umpamanya dalam kes addendum ini, kita umpamanya boleh panggil Datuk Tan Sri Terrorudin himself to find out whether he received it or not, or peguam negara ataupun pegawai-pegawai yang tertentu, untuk kita menentukan kes kita ini dengan begitu gigih. Ya, we have to do a very tight adducing of the facts during the trial of the judicial review. Any question in English pula?
Can you ask for can you take action against the current AG for making this appeal when it's so unnecessary actually? It's only based on one ground, which was the way the affidavit by Datuk Sri Nizam was done a day before the Court of Appeal hearing. So that was based on that ground.
Okay. You see, anyone in the position of the AG has got the right to take a decision to appeal or not. They appeal. Whether it is justified or not, it's not a ground for us to take any action. Otherwise, when we accuse people of being monstrous, if we do this, then we become monstrous ourselves. So we have to respect the law. All right? Okay? Thank you very much. Oh, yes.
Now the AG said the addendum exists and the court is still going to deliberate whether it's valid or true or not. So, what is the status of the addendum? Can it be executed? Itu macam mana?
Okay. Sepatutnya, the addendum ought to be executed because we have something like 9 cases in the federal court that says as long as there is the decree of the Yang di-Pertuan Agong, whether it is perfected or whether it is a perfect document or the decision towards it is perfect or not, is not relevant. The minute the Yang di-Pertuan Agong signed the decree, you cannot question his decision. 9 cases, all in the federal court or in the Supreme Court, which are the same. Okay? So, to answer your question, yes, it ought to be executed, but the Attorney General wants to test the water, to argue perhaps, I'm not sure yet what they are going to do. Maybe to test the water, whether the addendum is valid and how is it valid and so on and so on. But it will be a very complicated process because you have to disclose who says what perhaps in the Pardons Board, what advice they give and what the Yang di-Pertuan Agong heard and decided. Very complicated, and this is why we think it can never be challenged for a good reason. Otherwise, all this into keluar, and you will know the secret of what each one of the Pardon Board members speak about, and that's something which should never come out, because otherwise you will never have the next Pardon Board. Nobody wants to be a member. Yeah?
So all the minutes and everything will have to...
Correct, yeah. We are not interested in that, because we think that the Pardons Board punya conferment, dia punya meeting must be a secret. Okay, macam juri punya, jury trial. How can you ask, what did the jury say actually, one by one? You can't do that. Yeah? You will spoil the entire system of justice. Anything else? Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.